Hello, welcome to another episode of Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. I'll be trying this Original Maverick Guava Wheat Ale. This is by Unbranded Brewing Company, and they are out of Hialeah, Florida. And this one comes in at, I believe it's 4%, 4.5% on the Richter scale there. So, but first, you guys like the new shirt here? Anthony Bourdain, classic Anthony Bourdain, one of my inspirations to travel. So let me get into episode 241, and these are some cool catacombs and crypts and abandoned places you can see right here in the United States, so you don't have to travel outside of the country. And another one I'm going to get into you about is in New York, New York. You can't say New York without saying New York. It's St. Patrick's Old Cathedral, and it's home to the only Roman Catholic cemetery in Manhattan. Some of its inhabitants are actually over 200 years old, meaning the crypts and the dead people there. Over 200 years old. It was the largest cathedral in the United States when completed in 1815. So it was completed shortly after the Revolutionary War and maybe 40 years, 50 years or so before the Civil War. Pretty crazy. It was the seat of the first bishop of the diocese in New York. And you can actually take a candlelight tour down in the crypt, and there are some notable people who are in the crypt down there, but you can go ahead and tour it. So if you're in New York, or you find yourself in New York, go to St. Patrick's Old Cathedral and check it out. All right, let's get into this Guava Wheat Ale, the Original Maverick, and see what it's all about. Definitely a lot of guava on the nose. Cheers, prost, sláinte, and skål for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. Oh yeah, it's got a really good guava flavor. Really good guava punch up front. If you've ever had like raw guava before, that's exactly what this tastes like. Definitely some guava in there. A nice little bitterness to it. It's actually really good. And it's in a wheat beer, and wheat beers are generally really good for like fruit combinations, you know, peaches and guava and pineapple and things like that. So yeah, this is really good actually. Let me do a hard pour for you guys and see how it goes, see what it tastes like. There you go. Looks like the classic wheat beer kind of look. It's got a lot of guava on the punch when you do the hard pour. Yeah, that's just a really good solid guava beer. I really enjoy this. Again, Unbranded Brewing Company out of Hialeah, Florida, which is down by Miami. Definitely really good with the guava. I'm actually going to give this a 9.5. 9.5. Really good job, guys. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. Peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. And I'll see you guys next time on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. Peace.